to number 2.
So this is the Dunster Housing Day video from 2017.
And action.
Already a great start.
Cheering coming up my entryway. We were only freshmen and we didn't have a clue that all our dreams had just come true. Ask me.
Okay, so much to say about this one as well. So this was inspired by a scene from La La Land. That's where the music came from, and it was like a year or so after La La Land came out, so it was very much like popular at the time. And I feel like this video is very unique because it takes the more musical theater style, which you don't often see in Housing Day videos. I feel like it's just a unique take on Housing Day videos. And I'm a big musical theater person, so I'm a big fan. And later on, they do so much choreography and like cool shots, and I don't know how they did it. Like, it's like to the level of a Broadway production. It's so good. I feel like this video always sticks in my mind when I think of Housing Day videos.
No, definitely. It's a great way to like showcase how talented our students are, because like they're coordinating like that musical theater singing vibe, but then they also have the choreography and then like the pan shot through the dining hall and like focusing on the student. Like it's really like a whole like cinematic production, like almost to the level of La La Land for sure. And like you said, it's good to see like a little balance. I know a lot of the videos we've shown so far are like super like hip-hop based, rap based, but get some musical theater in the mix are super fun.
Yeah, I have to second all of what you said, not just because I'm in Dunster House, but also because they did a phenomenal job of actually capturing the aesthetic, the feel of Dunster House. And I think that this singer is just like super dope, super phenomenal. It feels super musically, like I think the intention is, and so I feel like I'm, like you guys have suggested, on Broadway watching a musical. And that's powerful. That's like super cool for them to be able to capture that and make sure that the audience feels it. So, good job. That's the House 2017.
One thing about Housing Day videos that really gets to me though is Housing Day falls around midterm season.
Oh,
so
God.
I'm like, are they studying for midterms and like making and producing a movie?
Yes.
The balance of time does not make sense to me. I only wish I could do something like this.
I don't understand, especially like the videos that have that high quality editing. Like filming the video is one thing, but like doing all of that editing, I don't understand how they have the time for it. But
Shout out to the editors.
Shout out to the editors.
All right.
Okay, so I think my number 2 was Currier, which we already got a little clip of, but I feel like we can just listen to some more of it. It's pretty good, so.
On the Quad Express, yeah, you know we burning rubber. Taking L's, we gon' take another. And I like to give a shout out to Chubby for the food drops. And shouts out to Manny in the treetops. Raindrops, shuttle stops. Currier, the truth, the house of fable Aesops. Quad devoted, bases loaded, Currier hit the homer. And Tuckman linking with your girl, and you know we doing homework. Quad formal Discord dancing motion. Getting brain break 2 a.m. the D Hall always open.
It's just such a good video. It's so good, so well filmed. The lyrics are phenomenal. They really hit to like what makes Currier home and what makes the Quad home for so many students. And then also they film a lot of this in Currier Tenman, which is this like dorm that also doubles as like a party space for a lot of students. It has 10 people living in there, Currier Tenman. And it's just such a fun room. And so I know some of the people who live there, and like seeing their room used like this is always exciting. And that's like one of the best things about Housing Day videos is you're seeing parts of campus that are like your home that you hang out in, and you see the people that you see like every day. I think they do some stuff on the shuttle too, which is always fun, getting to see the way people commute. So just such a good video, truly.
Yeah, I love all the lines about taking your girl and stuff like that. Cause it's like, bro, if they can take your girl and take her all the way back to the quad, that wasn't your girl in the first place. Okay? So I loved it. Like they were very super transparent, super creative, super hip hop, super colorful, and full of life. And like that's what it should be, you know, colorful, full of life.
Long distance relationship right there. Yard to
River to
quad.
quad, yeah.
Sorry.
No,
The quad's not that far, guys.
Right.
Maybe a little bit. But no, I agree. And like the beat and lyrics together is just so like captivating. Like it's you just want to keep watching more. And I didn't realize, because I've never been in the 10 man, I didn't realize that was it. So I feel like that, now that I know that adds like a whole new layer of interest and like personalization.
For sure.
What's that? Is it time
Your
for my
turn?
two?
Let's see. What'd you pick? Another quad.
All right, guys. I didn't leave far from the quad at all. I'm actually pretty close. In fact, I'm right in the quad still.
Another day, another quad.
That's all it is. And so we're at Cabot House for their 2023 Housing Day video, and we're gonna take a look.
200 feet, turn right onto Young J Avenue.
Man, I'm C-A-B-O-T to the end. Lit us out of all the houses, better go and tell a friend. I'm in my S-I-N-G-L-E again. Hanging out the shuttle bus and we screaming Cabot gang.
Man, I'm C-A-B-O-T to the end. Lit us out of all the houses, better go and tell your friends. I'm in my S-I-N-G-L-E again. Hanging out the shuttle bus and we screaming Cabot gang.
Let's go! Let's go!
Alright, that's super lit. When I watched this and I saw my freshman year roommate, it got a little interesting because I kind of forgot where he went. But I'm happy to see him doing well, turned up with Cabot Gang. Okay? I'm happy to see him turned up. Man, this is lit to me because it's super cool to, you know, revitalize music, take this music from the past or from yesterday, and then put it with whatever you have today and make it something new. And that's most of what the Housing Day experience is. But to see it achieved at a level that's like not really forced, but flows, cohesive, coherent. I'm just honored. I'm honored to be able to watch it and experience it.
No, this video is truly something amazing. Like also the little shots of the people before the lyrics even start. So good. They're all so well dressed. They look so amazing. Amazing shots. They should use it for like headshots or their resume or something. I don't know. They look great in there. Also flexing the singles. Some of us, me, not lucky enough to have our own bedroom. And if you're in the quad, you do definitely have a bedroom. And I know if I was a freshman watching this video, I would be like, quad, please. So yeah, no, so well filmed. And then also, yeah, seeing people that you know like going so hard to this is always so exciting and like so nice and like truly shows the house spirit and like the love that we all have for like our friends and the places we live.
I feel like just in the first 30 seconds, you really get a sense of the community. And I love like there's some sort of filter or like effect on the video where it looks almost like a little bit vintage, which I think is really cool. And like you said, flexing the singles, incorporating the mascot. I feel like it's very like it's hyping Cabot up a lot. And like you said, as a freshman, I would be excited to get Cabot if I watched this video.
Yeah.
That's a good point. The mascot? I don't see enough mascots. I'm in Adam's house. Ours is a nut, I think, an acorn. So, I don't know. Maybe we need to see more mascots. Like, this is great. Hey, what is this?
That's crazy.
What is
an acorn?
Go nutty.
That is
I'm gonna wear
Go
an acorn
nuts.
costume.
Well, who comes
That's
up with
me.
these ideas?
I don't.
If it's you that came up with it, I still love you. I
Yeah.
just want to talk, just a little bit, short talk, short combo.